Is that hectic for you or exciting for you that you get to come to work every day and you don't know the deals you're negotiating? Like, is there an ideal deal nowadays or?
Well, no, I mean, look, the ideal deal is still so different artist to artist, and you get offers sometimes that change your perspective on what an ideal deal is. We, for the first time ever, saw a 7-figure non-recoupable. I can't even call it an advance. I don't know what to call it. A fee, a payment, a 7-figure non-recoupable fee.
Just a fucking come on over.
Come on over. Here's $1 million, you know? And like, so now I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm asking for non-recoupable shit in every deal now.
No
I mean, not
way.
every deal, but
But
you know
it exists now.
You know,
The
it's,
idea is
it's
there.
a thing now. And of course, I mean, I'm exaggerating a little, but we've gotten those before, but just seeing it at that level and seeing like, okay, this is a different sort of ball game, I'm not going to pretend I'm not incredibly stressed out. Like I don't want to, candy coat my life, I guess. I'm very happy and content with what I've done. And I don't want to sound self-centered, but I'm proud of myself given what I have gone through to get here. But I also don't want to pretend like I don't have those nights where I'm lying in my bed shaking because of something that has come up and I don't know how we're going to find our way out of it. Now, it's happened enough times and we've found our way out of it every time that now it's much easier to say to myself, Loren, remember last time?
Yeah.
Remember, like not just one time I said to my wife, it's over. I've said that a few times. And I've seen it now enough times where now I can say to myself, okay, this seems like a big deal.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be fine. It's going to work out in the end. But I'm not going to pretend like I'm not stressed out and I'm not very anxious about everything going on.
I would imagine your stress, though, comes from the point of always wanting to do right by your artists, though. And the evolution of these deals is there's so many new ways that you can do right by your artist and pivot and negotiate different deal points. So it's like, how do you really find the right place to put your artist and how you really advise on that? And how do you really go to bed at night knowing like, I got my artist the best deal?
No, I mean, it is an anxiety when you get a deal that has certain points in it, we're just like, man, I wish I'd have done that in that deal I did 6 months ago. I had a comment with a colleague of mine, a lawyer who's, one of the named partners at one of the big LA-based firms. And, we were joking that, it seems like some of our biggest artists have the shittiest deals because they did them 3 years ago.
Wow.
4 years ago.
It's evolving that fast.
Oh, it's evolving. I mean, deals I did at the beginning of COVID, I want to go back and do.
Holy shit.
I mean, things are changing fast.
Yeah.
And that's when I say that the market now is a market unlike it's ever been. It's changing very fast and it is hard to keep up.
Yeah.
But, we are lucky that our client base spans all genres. We talked about this last time, but all genres, all different sides. I literally in the last week have received $1 million offer and a $12,000 offer. And they're both deals that we're going to do.
I respect that about you though. You're not above anything. Like it's just, are you excited about it?
I mean, look, I built my business finding the little ones who then grow to be big ones.
Yeah.
If I ever stop working with the little ones, I'm over.
That's your momentum.
That's my momentum. And I've even said to my assistant sometimes I'll express some anxiety, like we don't have that many little deals right now. And I'll be anxious about it, that all we have are these like big major label deals. And I'll be like, where are the little deals? I need those because that's where I come from and that's how I grow this.
Wow.
And then we'll get them. And I have those anxieties and then I get over them.
Not to get sappy, but you're actually probably helping evolve the music industry and the deal for the artist in a really special way, because if you're going and seeing this non-recuperable, like, oh cool, artist gets $1 million on a huge deal, then you could be, what if we got 5K for this little artist? And maybe that's the first time that's ever happened in that deal. But because you have the hybrid of understanding both, you're able to throw together these spicy little deals that, like you're just seeing it from every angle.
Well,
and I find that valuable. You've helped, like, I've watched that happen. You've helped me with that exact thing.
Well, you also start to learn how little money means to these big companies, And so like, look, maybe it's maybe it's not a big company, it's an indie label, but they're offering the artist $10,000 advance and the artist is nervous. They don't want to lose the deal. They're like, oh, we don't, I'm just like, trust me, we can ask for 20. It's not gonna, like, they're not going, like, one of the things I always say, it's a moment of, you've succeeded to a certain level when you can look someone in the eye and say, they're not gonna pull the deal.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're nervous about when you start out, is that you're gonna lose the deal.
Yeah.
And what you learn as you get along is that they pull the deal when you're a dick.
Yeah.
They don't pull the deal because you ask for something that you believe you deserve. If you come at it and say, $20,000 or you're a piece of shit. Okay.
Yeah. Or they're the wrong label for you and they're assholes. And if they pull the deal on the first offer anyway, they're not the right label because they're just bullying you.
Yeah, no, I've said that to artists too. Like, look, if they pull the deal because we asked for this, then we don't want to do this deal.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
This is a fun exercise, and I'm kind of ad-libbing it in person, and if it doesn't go anywhere, whatever. But to make it, again, helpful, I think the reason that the last one was so rad was not only do you have a relatable story and you're just a rad dude, but I think we shared a lot that was genuinely helpful for anyone, artists, professionals, anything. As we're talking about this evolution, what are a couple points that you're paying attention to now? Are you are you looking to just have things shorter? Are you looking to get more money out of things? Are you looking to have the artists give over less of a percentage? Are you looking not to license things? Like, what are some, in 2022, what are some points that you're instantly looking at when you see a deal come across your desk?
I mean, look, that's an impossible to answer question.
I thought it might
simply
be,
because it is so different case by case. And the most important thing is going to be what my client wants.
Okay.
And so I'm going to talk to an artist and I will find out what is most important to them. We have an artist who is his catalog is doing very well right now, and all the deals that are coming over are people wanting his catalog. And we could get way more money if we throw in that catalog. But my guy doesn't want to give up that catalog. The way he'll put it is, man, they didn't work that catalog. They didn't bring the value to that catalog. Why am I just giving that to them? I might be getting money, but what am I trading? 50% of the profits? Even if I'm trading 20% of the profits, I'm also trading control. And so for that artist, they don't want to give that catalog. Right. Whereas on another deal, we might say, you want that number to be bigger? Let's bring over the catalog. But it depends, because one artist, the catalog gets in the past. Sure, if that's a way to get this deal up, let's bring it over and get the deal up. Other people that say, motherfucker, that's my baby right there.
Yeah.
I'm not handing you my baby.
Yeah.
And so it really, the first thing, and I would say, any artist who's talking to a lawyer or a manager about the opportunities, if that lawyer or manager is not asking them what is most important to them first and foremost, then that person is probably a little bit in it for themselves.
Wow.
Like you should be I mean, I have a client where we are literally, we have a massive offer and I don't want to do the deal.
No shit.
And he doesn't want to do it either, because of a variety of reasons that there's aspects about it. Now, some people are going to see that money and go, oof, we got to do that deal. And if you find your manager or your lawyer trying to talk you into doing a deal with a big paycheck, you know what? They're getting a big paycheck from that too.
Yeah.
And that might be why they're doing it. And, it really is case by case. It really is artist by artist. What is important to them? What does their music mean to them? What does their new music or their old music or their future music, and what is the balance between what I call it the balance between tangible and speculative? The tangible is what you're doing right now, the money that you're generating right now, the numbers you're generating right now. Speculative is where you want to be. And sometimes you'll look at a deal and you will say, this deal is all about the tangible. But we want the speculative. We want to see that you believe in where we're going and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And sometimes I will say to people, and I've said this, like, look, your deal, it's all tangible. I see where you got the numbers. But if you want this artist to go with you, show them that it's not about their numbers now. It's about where you can take them, and show them the speculative nature of what you guys do. But other artists, they don't want to risk. They don't actually care too much about the speculative. They're like, you know what? We see how much money we're bringing. We got to see X dollars, and future stuff. Maybe it's a little different.
Yeah.
But it really is an artist by artist, deal by deal, matter by matter, facts by facts, instance by instance.
No, that's actually a beautiful answer, and that's the better answer. Hey, it's Andrew, the host of Where Are All My Friends. I hope you liked that clip. If you did, the full episode is out now. You can watch or listen to it anywhere where podcasts are available, and probably wherever you found this clip. So go check it out.